Hi, Dr. Q here from Star Nursery. Because of all the strong winds we've had this year, I've seen many cases of trees being blown over, broken, or otherwise damaged by the wind. Protecting our trees from the wind damage is an important issue here in the desert. For older trees with large canopies, be sure to have them thinned out every couple of years so the wind can blow through them and not so much against them. Low-hanging branches over the roof of your house can cause damage by whipping against your tiles or roofing materials. Be sure to check your trees before the windy season to make sure they will hold up without damage. Top-heavy or shallow-rooted trees can be more easily uprooted and blow over. Tree stakes that were tied directly to the tree's trunk when you bought them should be removed immediately after planting. These were put on as transport stakes and were only intended to support the trunk during moving. After planting, they should be removed and staked properly if needed. Any stake that is tied closely and left there after planting will actually reduce the strength of the trunk and encourage it to be weak and floppy. It also can cause damage to the tree trunk by rubbing or cutting into the trunk. Proper placement of stakes are away from the tree far enough to allow sufficient wiggling and movement during windy periods. Use non-abrasive ties to secure the tree to the stakes and make sure they are not tight. Remember, the tree needs to wiggle to develop trunk strength. So how do you know if your tree needs staking? First, most single trunk trees where the trunk is taller than 5 feet and has a caliper or thickness of less than 2 inches will likely need some support. The support is not just for the top of the tree. It is also important to stabilize the root ball so that it does not move around and tear the new roots right after planting. New trees with a single trunk will usually need staking until the root system has established into the surrounding soil. This usually takes 1 to 2 years. For older trees that need extra support, use a guide wire support system. The wires are placed around the tree in a triangular fashion, anchored into the ground and attached to the tree with non-abrasive ties. Wind gusts come suddenly and without some reinforcement, your tree can suffer serious injury to the trunk or root system. For more information on these topics, see our Star Notes number 001 and 105 at starnursery.com or on our free app. And don't forget, we make house calls. Stop by your nearest Star Nursery location or call 702-771-7827 to make an appointment. I'm Dr. Q, and I'll see you next week.